You're searching for a good time. Yeah, you're looking through your good eyes. Outside yourself, you're reaching for someone who wants to play. And now you're through with patience, 'cause you were patient yesterday. So you make yourself bonito, but nobody comes your way. Habit creature, you got to touch yourself to feel what you're feeling. It's nice to meet you, but you should meet yourself to begin what we call healing. Yeah. Healing, yeah. Healing, yeah. Healing, yeah. But pressed against a doorknob, it's a lovely way to start your day. Got this wild expectation of pleasure in a constant way. Habit creature, you got to touch yourself to feel what you're feeling. It's nice to meet you, but you should meet yourself to begin what we call healing. Yeah. Habit creature, you got to touch yourself to feel what you're feeling. It's nice to meet you, but you should meet yourself to begin what we call healing. Yeah. Healing, 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 I might be addicted to you, but is that love? And what does it do to me? Yeah. And you might be addicted to me, but is that love? I don't know. And time don't exist, and we can just get it. And I thought love was a boundless spray, the end of disease. So why do I feel sad? let's just dance until there's no music anymore. You told me that I'm opening up. You lit a fire with lots of love. You're not imaginary. You're not imaginary. You told me that I'm handsome and stuff. Boom shaka, life is tough. You're not imaginary. You're my friend and your name's Angie. Angie, Angie. You know your heart, it calms me down. It calms me down. Angie, Angie. You know how to throw a party. You know how to walk through heartache. Thank you for inhabiting my thoughts. We traveled in a bus to Minneapolis. That night I wanted to die. You told me about an open sky. We were outside the club. You told me what to love. You're not imaginary. You're my friend and your name's Angie. Angie, Angie. You've got a heart that calms me down. I stumbled to the bar as the sun was rising. I certainly could not feel my hands or face, and there I did some cocaine with a loose acquaintance. Then I couldn't walk at all, and from there I took a taxi to New Jersey, to my Aunt Mary's funeral, where I was supposed to play Ave Maria on the trumpet, but instead I passed out in the pew. Turn around, I should have turned around. I know that I will be better someday. Turn around, I should have turned around. There was something inside that made me wanna be free someday. I know I will. I woke up in the dirt inside a little box, singing songs about the moon to the worms, and at some point I decomposed into a bunch of flowers, living off the rain and the sun and the bees. Turn around, I should have turned around. I know that I will be better someday. Turn around, I should have turned around. There was something inside that made me wanna be free someday. I know I will. That made me wanna be free someday. I know I will. I know I will. There was something inside made me wanna be free someday. I know something inside that made me wanna be free someday. I know I will. For making everything totally meaningless, beautiful narcissist. I too am just a daffodil, slave to the breezes, blow me to pieces till I am nothing. What is the worst you could do to me? Everything hurts, but I can still breathe. Daffodilly, I miss the spring. I see you in my reflection. Your petals are windswept, light blue complexion, and the sun burns through the leaves you left for me. I stare at the embers, forget to remember till I am nothing. So just do the worst you could do to me. Everything hurts, but I'm still growing. Oh, daffodilly, I miss your spring. You and me, everything. You and me, everything. Everything. You and me, everything. You and me, everything. 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 You and me, everything. You and me, everything. 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 You and me, everything. You and me, and all the things. All the things. And all the things. All the things. I feel weird. My ex just broke up with the person they broke up with me for. 3 years later, and at the same time as I'm falling in love. The breakup album I made about her isn't even out yet. This makes me sadder than I ever could have imagined. I never would have imagined. I thought maybe I should bring her the acoustic guitar I used to write about her on. 'Cause guitars are better than synthesizers for writing through hard times. You can lie in bed while you sing and play through the pain. Fuck synths, but also you can always add synths later. Later. While you sing and play through the pain. Fuck synths, but also you can always add synths later. Later. The first time I met you were a friend of mine. Did I know you in another life? You are the only one of your kind. You're the only one that blows my mind. And when you hold my hand I float into a cloud of nines. I wanna get to know you really bad. This is the kind of water I could swim around until I die. And from the water as the tides will rise higher, all the ways in which you're melting at this heart of mine. From water we come, to water we'll go. But I'm still thirsty. There's an ocean in your head, I think it never ends. Yeah, you're a person with the softest bends. I like the way they flow with the tide, like the pool inside your endless eyes. Every phase of you a mirror to the moon and I wanna lose myself in this abyss. This is the kind of water I could swim around until I swish. And though the water comes and goes so quickly, you'll come back another wave into infinity. From water we Sometimes I wonder if I'm better off dead. All the things that my mother said, it would take a lot of Novocaine to relieve the pain of existential appetite. That's why I wanna see you every night. This is the kind of water I could swim around until I die. I went out to Jesse's house, a soft vacation from the walls. Decided I would go for the weekend. And as I stood in sun-speckled water, I shed a tear for silent wonders and days we lost to tousled waveforms. You can come or you can go, you don't need permission. Either way I'm going down, down to Jesse's house. You can be high or you can be low, you don't need permission. Cause either way it all works out, down to Jesse's house. Jesse's house. Flew down, and from their mouths they barred of shells of gravity. When I saw myself inside the sea, I'm closer to being free from you. And in the wake of all the aches, I welcome this corsage of sunbeams. You can come or you can go, but you don't need permission. Either way I'm going down, down to Jesse's house. You can be high or you can be low, but you don't need permission. Either way it all works out, down to Jesse's house. I'm more than like you, I really like you. Deep turquoise blue, with a heart very much on fire. And oh, those wild eyes, your significant surprise. Well, I could say I love you don't know what to do. I feel everything, and at the same damn time, nothing makes any sense to me. I'm one with the trees, I am the beach. So why do I need a person right next to me to help me believe? Well, I don't know what my intentions are, no, not what they are. And I don't know why I am trying so hard. But what the fuck am I supposed to do without someone like you? My heart's still broken and I let the pain inside do the driving. Now it's you that I need, it was you in the dreams. Yeah, I saw the light inside the darkness of loneliness. Underneath closed eyelids, the sun's falling and the glass breaks. Your head is a fire as you smile. My heart goes all the mile, holding on for dear life. I don't know what my intentions are, no, not what they are. I don't know what my intentions are, but I'm searching so far.